أهلا وسهلا أعزائي الطلبة في فيديو جديد نتعلم به عن Learning Idioms Made Easy. هنا عندنا 3 أشخاص يتحدثون باللغة الإنجليزية أو راح نشوف الدايلوج بيناتهم. So dialogue, which is formal greeting. So the first one is James. Good morning, Professor Austin. How are you doing? Good morning, Professor Austin. How are you doing? So Professor Austin answer. Good morning, James. I'm doing well, and you? And James reply, I'm great, thank you. This is my friend Amy. She is thinking about applying to the college. She has a few questions. Would you mind tell us about the process, please? So عند صديقة إيمي which is عندها أسئلة على القبول بالجامعة أو بالكلية. So the Professor Austin يجاوب يقول Hello Amy, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm more than happy to speak with you. Please stop by my office next week. Amy, it's a pleasure to meet you, Professor. Thank you so much for helping us. جاوبته قالت له شكرا لمساعدة us. Professor Austin, don't mention it. يعني ولا تذكرينها أصلا هيك ولا تذكرينها أصلا يعني معود صدق كذا. Don't mention it. Hopefully I will be able to answer your questions. ويقول أنا أتمنى أن أجاوب أسئلتك. زين هنا عندنا الملاحظات حول المحاورة بيناتهم. So language notes. Okay. The greeting good morning, good afternoon, good evening are used at different times. في عدة أوقات نستخدمها. Different time of the day to greet people. So good morning is often used after 6 p.m. يعني يستخدموها good evening ورا 6 العصر. العفو. Or generally when the sun has set أو بعد غروب الشمس يستخدمون good evening. Okay. And good night is not a greeting. It's used when leaving a place or a group of people. يعني هو مو من أول ما يدخل يقول لهم good night. من يروح من يغادر يقول لهم good night. So when leaving a place or a group of people. Thank you and good night. Good night and see you tomorrow. So نفس الأشياء يستخدموها. Thank you and good night. Good night and see you tomorrow. Okay. When people meet in the United States, it is customary for them to shake hands. So يعني هم بأمريكا يعني أول ما يتقابلون مثل العرب يسوون مصافحة. شيء متعودين عليه. A handshake should be firm and usually last for about 2 to 3 seconds. ومن يصافحونهم يعني راح تكون المصافحة تكون firm يعني إيده قوية مو إيده رخية ونعسان هيجي وما له خلق لا قوية يبقى لازم إيده ومصافحة لمدة minimum 3 seconds Okay. يقول تعطي وقت كافي to say nice to meet you. Okay, so which allow enough time to say nice to meet you. يعني أنت من الصفحة تبقى إيدك لازم إذا تنطي وقت أن يقول لك nice to meet you. And you make an eye contact as well. تطالع بعيونه تقول له nice to meet you. هنا عندنا don't mention it is another way of saying you are welcome. So don't mention it and you are welcome is the same. Don't mention it يعني عندنا بالعراق يقول ولا يهمك، أو باللبنان يقول ولو يعني ولا يهمك. So don't mention it. It's another way of saying you are welcome. The phrase you are welcome is more formal, which is you are welcome. It's more formal than don't mention it. However, responses such as don't mention it, no problem, happy to help are informal ways of responding to a thank you. All right. So informal, which is no informal يعني مو رسمية, which is فد شيء شائع مو رسمي يستخدموه بالدوائر أو شيء. So are informal ways of responding to a thank you. وصلنا إلى نهاية فيديونا، وإن شاء الله نشوفكم في فيديوهات جديدة، ونتمنى منكم أن تشتركون بقناتنا وتفعلون الجرس لو سمحتم. شكرا جزيلا.